Llamas, Llama, are domesticated South American mammals known for their woolly coats, long necks, and gentle nature. They belong to the camelid family, which includes alpacas, guanacos, and vicuñas, and are closely related to camels. Native. To the Andes Mountains of Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, and Chile, llamas have been used as pack animals by indigenous people for thousands of years. They are highly adaptable, thriving in high-altitude environments where oxygen levels are low. Unlike camels, llamas do not have humps, but they can carry heavy loads over long distances, making them essential for Andean communities. Their ability to survive on minimal food and water makes them well-suited to harsh environments. Llamas are herbivores, primarily eating grasses, shrubs, and other vegetation. Their three-chambered stomach helps them digest tough plant material efficiently, extracting the most nutrients from their food. They chew their food thoroughly before swallowing and regurgitate it later to chew it again, similar to cows. Because they are adapted to living in mountainous regions with scarce food, llamas can survive on poor quality forage that many other animals would struggle to digest. They also require less water than other livestock, making them valuable animals for people living in arid and high-altitude areas. Llamas are known for their gentle and intelligent nature, making them easy to train and handle. They have a natural curiosity and strong memory, which allows them to recognize people and remember past experiences. Llamas communicate using a variety of hums, grunts, and body movements, often humming softly to express contentment or concern. When annoyed or threatened, they may spit as a warning to assert dominance. Their spit consists of partially digested food mixed with saliva, which has a strong odor. While they rarely spit at humans, they often use this behavior to settle disputes within their herd. Llamas are highly social animals and prefer to live in groups, forming strong bonds with one another. In the wild, they live in herds that provide protection from predators like pumas and foxes. Domesticated llamas often serve as guard animals, protecting sheep and other livestock from predators such as coyotes and wild dogs. Their sharp eyesight and strong territorial instincts make them excellent watchdogs. When sensing danger, they emit a loud, alarm-like sound to alert the herd. Due to their calm and non-aggressive nature, llamas are also used in therapy programs, helping people with disabilities or mental health conditions. Llamas play an important role in Andean culture and have been used by indigenous people for thousands of years. They were domesticated by the Incas and served as pack animals, transporting goods across the mountainous terrain of South America. Llamas provided not only transportation but also wool, meat, and hides, which were essential for survival. Their wool is soft, warm, and hypoallergenic, making it highly valued for textiles and clothing. Unlike sheep wool, llama wool does not contain lanolin, making it less greasy and easier to process. Today, llamas continue to be an important part of Andean culture and the local economy. Llamas reproduce once a year, with females giving birth to a single baby called a cría. The gestation period lasts about 11 months, and the mother usually gives birth while standing. Cría are born with a thick coat of wool and can stand and walk within an hour of birth. Unlike many other animals, llamas do not lick their young after birth. Instead, the mother hums to her baby as a form of bonding. The entire herd helps protect and care for the cría, ensuring its safety and survival. Llamas reach maturity at around 2 years old and can live up to 20 years in captivity. Despite their resilience, llamas face challenges due to habitat loss, climate change, and overgrazing. In some regions, the demand for their wool has led to overbreeding, which can strain local resources. While domesticated llamas are thriving, their wild relatives, such as the guanaco and vicuña, are at risk due to poaching and habitat destruction. Conservation efforts focus on protecting these wild camelid species and promoting sustainable herding practices. In addition, llamas are being introduced to other countries for agricultural and therapeutic purposes, increasing awareness of their unique benefits. Llamas have gained popularity outside of South America due to their usefulness in farming, trekking, and even as companion animals. In North America, they are often used as pack animals for hikers and campers, as they can carry loads over rough terrain with minimal environmental impact. Farmers use llamas as natural weed controllers since they graze selectively and do not overconsume vegetation. Their calm demeanor and friendly nature also make them great therapy animals, helping people with disabilities and anxiety. Many people around the world now keep llamas on farms and ranches, appreciating their intelligence, adaptability, and unique personalities. Llamas hold a special place in both history and modern culture. They appear in traditional Andean festivals, textiles, and art, and have even become internet icons due to their quirky expressions and humorous personalities. Their ability to form strong bonds with humans and other animals makes them unique among domesticated species. As their popularity continues to grow worldwide, conservation efforts and sustainable farming practices ensure that llamas remain a vital part of both South American heritage and global agriculture. Whether as working animals, therapy companions, or simply as fascinating creatures, llamas continue to capture the hearts of people around the world. Meerkats, Suricata suricata, are small social mammals known for their upright posture and curious nature. They belong to the mongoose family, Herpestidae, and are native to the arid regions of southern Africa, including the Kalahari Desert and Namib Desert. Meerkats are easily recognizable due to their slender bodies, pointed faces, and large, dark eyes surrounded by black markings. Their sandy brown fur helps them blend into their environment, protecting them from predators. Despite their small size, meerkats are highly intelligent and resourceful animals, using teamwork to survive in harsh desert landscapes. Meerkats are highly social animals that live in large family groups called mobs or clans, typically consisting of 20 to 50 individuals. Within these groups, meerkats work together to find food, care for young, and keep watch for predators. Their strong social bonds help them survive in challenging environments where food and water are scarce. Each mob has a clear hierarchy, with a dominant breeding pair leading the group. The rest of the members, including siblings and extended family, help raise the young and protect the group from threats. This cooperative way of living makes meerkats one of the most successful small mammals in their habitat. Meerkats are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and animals. Their diet mainly consists of insects, such as beetles, termites, and caterpillars, but they also consume small reptiles, birds, eggs, and fruit. Meerkats have a unique immunity to certain venomous creatures, allowing them to eat scorpions and even small venomous snakes without being harmed. Their sharp claws and strong forelimbs help them dig into the ground to find hidden prey. They spend a large part of their day foraging for food, using their keen sense of smell to locate buried insects and other edible items. One of the most fascinating behaviors of meerkats is their sentinel duty, where one individual stands guard while the rest of the group forages or plays. The sentinel meerkat climbs onto a rock, termite mound, or bush to get a clear view of the surroundings. If a predator is spotted, the lookout emits a specific alarm call, causing the group to quickly seek shelter in their burrows. This behavior helps protect the mob from eagles, hawks, jackals, and snakes, which are their main predators. By taking turns as sentinels, meerkats ensure the safety of the entire group. Meerkats live in underground burrow systems that provide them with protection from predators and extreme desert temperatures. These burrows have multiple entrances, tunnels, and chambers, allowing the mob to move safely below ground. Meerkats are skilled diggers, and they can create new burrows or modify abandoned ones from other animals. Their burrows also serve as nurseries for their young, with soft sandy floors to keep the babies comfortable. Meerkats are known to change burrows frequently, especially if they sense danger or if food sources shift in the area. Meerkat reproduction is controlled by the dominant female, who is usually the only one allowed to breed in the mob. She mates with the dominant male, and after a gestation period of about 11 weeks, she gives birth to a litter of 2 to 5 pups. The babies are born blind and helpless, relying on their mother and other members of the group for food and protection. Older siblings and other adults help care for the young by babysitting, grooming, and even feeding them. This alloparental care system ensures that the pups have the best chance of survival in the harsh desert environment. Meerkats are highly communicative animals and use a variety of vocalizations, body movements, and scents to interact with each other. They produce different calls for specific situations, such as alarm calls for predators, reunion calls when separated, and contact calls to keep track of the group. When threatened, meerkats may stand tall on their hind legs, puffing up their fur and making loud growling sounds to intimidate potential threats. They also rub their scent glands on objects to mark their territory, warning rival meerkat groups to stay away. Their ability to communicate effectively strengthens their social bonds and helps them coordinate activities. Despite their survival skills, meerkats face threats from both nature and human activities. Natural predators, such as birds of prey, snakes, and jackals, pose constant danger to meerkat mobs. In some regions, habitat destruction due to agriculture and human expansion has reduced the availability of safe burrowing sites. Additionally, meerkats are sometimes captured illegally for the exotic pet trade, which disrupts their social structure and reduces wild populations. Conservationists are working to protect meerkats by preserving their natural habitats and enforcing laws against illegal wildlife trade.